Welcome students, it's Mrs. Walton here to teach you all about word ladders and how to be successful in trying to accomplish this word ladder and all word ladders you'll have to do in the future. So here we go. If you think of a ladder, I have this picture of someone climbing a ladder. You always start from the bottom and then you go up. Okay, you don't start from the top and go down, you start from the bottom and go up when you're starting a ladder. And same thing here. So we have our 1 down here going all the way up to 10. And it's different on this side just because 1's going up and then down. So just be aware that 1's right here and 1 is right here. So this is the one we need to fill out as we do it over here. It's kind of hard to see this one, so I'm going to teach you how you can zoom out. So if you go right here on your keyboard to this button that says CTRL, it stands for control. If you hold that and there's a minus sign up here, then you can zoom out and see the rest of your word ladder. So I'm just going to hold that control button and click the minus button twice, and it's a little easier. I can see my 1 down here and my 1 up here. However, I can still read these words here, and that's important because you'll need it for to be successful. So I gave you something that's called a word bank. So you might have to scroll up a little to see the words as you try to fill it out, but that's okay. You can do that. But we're going to be using all of these words. If you count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's 10 questions. You're going to use all 10 of these words, but you have to figure out what order they go in. And that's where these clues come into play. So we're going to start with this word few, and then we're going to move up our ladder to number 1, which says opposite of old. Change one letter. Well, opposite of old, in my brain, if I think old, the opposite would be new. So I would be changing the F to an N, and I'm going to look up here if I see the word new, and I see it right here. So I know that that's probably going to be it. So I'm going to type in new right here. So I have new as my first word after the word few. Okay, going to number 2. In the present time, change one letter. Well, in the present time, present means that it's happening now. It's happening right now. And, that goes along with new. If I change one letter, well, let's look up here if we see the word now. Oh, it's right here, now. So I'm on the right track. If it makes sense with the clue and I see the letter or the word up here, then you're on the right track. So let's keep going. Number 3 says to cut grass. Change one letter. Ooh, okay, so I have now. I'm going to change one letter. Well, I can look up here and see which one has changed, or I can think also cutting grass. You're using a lawn mower, you're mowing the lawn. Mowing wouldn't work, but the word mow would, and I see the word mow right here. I changed the N to an M, so just like it asked me to do, and I have mow. I'm going to scroll down here so I can still see that number 3, but going to number 4, which is right here. So now I can see my words and the problem that I'm on. A sound made by a cat. Add one letter. Well, thinking about it right away, I know a sound made by a cat is meow. But I know I need to add a letter. I'm not sure. You might not be sure where the new letter goes, but so you can look at your words up here. I see meow right here. So I'm going to add that E right after that M. Meow, meow. That is the sound made by a cat, and it goes right along with number 4. And look, you can even see here, there's 4 blanks here. I have 4 letters in my word. Okay, number 5, more than one man. Take away 2 letters, then add 1. More than one man. If I'm talking about more than one man, if I see a bunch of men there, I know that's more than one man. So the word is men. Well, let's look up here. Well, I see the word man, but that doesn't make sense. It said more than one man, so it can't be that one. But I do see the word men here, right here. And I take away those two letters, OW, and I added the one letter, just like it said to do. Okay, number 6, a chicken that lays eggs. Change one letter. So I'm going from men to a chicken that lays eggs. So there's different types of chickens. I know that there is a rooster, but that doesn't lay an egg. I know that, and that doesn't even make sense for what it asked me to do to just change one letter. So it would have to be a hen. Okay, I see the word hen right here, and I'm changing that M to an H, and I have hen. Let's keep going. Number 7, number of fingers a person has. Well, we have 10 fingers, and I see 10 right up here. I change the H to a T, and I have 10. Scrolling down here to number 8. Number 8, we're going from the word 10 to, let's see, a light brown color. Change one letter. Well, a light brown color, that would be tan, and I see tan right there, so I changed the E to an A, and I've got tan. And number 9, a male person older than a boy. Oh, I saw this earlier. It was man because Um, the only way to describe a male besides boy would be a man. Someone that's older than a boy would be a man. And let's do our last one. More than a few. Add one letter. Well, I can see in my word bank which word I haven't used. I know it needs 4 letters, and I can see that adding a Y gets me many. From man, adding a Y, I get many. And that is more than a few. If I have more than a few of something, I have many of those things. Okay, there you have it, boys and girls. Use your clues here with your word bank and take your time and figure out how the word ladders work. Good luck.